What do you mean by Sathvika Ahara? How to identify the Sathvika Ahara in the routine diet? This is the topic of discussion in this particular video. Dear ANA community, press the like button and spread this particular video to maximum number of true Nidana learners so that we can make a huge movement out of this particular small message. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that the YouTube algorithm is simply fetching the right information at the right time for the right purpose. When you think about the Sathvika Ahara, these are the food substances that will increase the Sattva Guna in the body. The description told in Bhagavadita, that is, Ayuhu Sattva Balarogya Sukha Priti Vardhanaha Rasyaha Snigdhaha Stira Hridya Ahara Satvika Priya. Ayuhu Sattva Bala Arogya Sukha Priti Vardhanaha Rasyaha Snigdhaha Stira Hridya Ahara Satvika Priya. The description told like this: the food substances which increase the lifespan, ayuhu, sattva, which is responsible for the good intellect or mental function, bala, which improves the physical strength of an individual, arogya, which provides optimum health, maybe physical, mental health, etc. Sukha, that is happiness, Preeti, that is love or passion, Varthana, the food substance that will increase these, and Rasya, which are having the ample amount of the taste or rasa, Snigdha, which are considered to be unctuous, where there will be Snigdha Guna is increased, Sthira, that are firm in nature, Hridya, which are pleasant to the heart. These are the food substances that are considered to be having the effect of increasing sattva in the body, sattva guna in the patient or the individuals. When you think about the sattvika diet, this may be the possibly the sattvika diet, which is considered to be the diet which is responsible for the increase of ayu, that is the proper functioning of what you say that the physique, sharira, proper functioning of indriya, proper functioning of sattva, and proper functioning of atma. If all these are together, then that is considered to be responsible for the increase of ayu in the individuals. Hence, these are the food substances. If the persons are going to consume, they are considered to be responsible for the increase of Sathvika Ahara. So, whenever if you think about these Lakshana, Ayuhu Sattva Balarogya Sukapriti Varthana Rasya Sthira Satsya Stira Hridya Ahara Satvika Priya. So, all these qualities are being mentioned in the Satvika Ahara diet. So, they are available in this particular image itself. Now, coming to the Rajasika Ahara, the ones which are responsible for the increase of the Rajoguna in the body or Rajodosha in the body, that is considered to be Rajasika Ahara. Wherein, so this may be responsible for the increase of the, what you say that the sympathetic nervous stimulation, what we can say. This is considered to be the example for Tamasika Ahara, wherein there may be a possibility of the stimulation of parasympathetic nervous system takes place. Whenever a person is going to consume dahi or curds, so he will be having the nasal blockage immediately, which is again indicative of the excessive secretions of the, what you say that they specifically related to respiratory glands as such. To sum up, the Satvika Ahara are those substances which increases Sattva Guna in the individuals. Ayuhu Sattva Balarogya Sukha Priti Vardhanaha Rasya Snigdhaha Sthira Hridya Ahara Satvika Priyaha. So, that is the description of Bhagavad Gita, which is considered to be the balanced diet, or what we can say nutritious diet or high vegetable diet, etc., including the fruits, etc., they are being categorized under Sathvika Ahara. Dear ANA community, that's all for today. What are the major key takeaways from today's discussion? Mention in the comment box below. What is the one video that to hear in the coming days in this particular channel? Mention in the comment box below. And spread this particular video to maximum number of true Nidana learners so that we can make a huge movement out of this particular small message. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that the YouTube algorithms will be fetching the right information at the right time for the right purpose. That's all for today. Something more in the next video. Thank you.